Man, that was close. We have nuts falling down out of the trees, so yeah. See, the nuts are in the tree, so as you're walking around, you're hearing things moving.
That is important.
Yeah, that's actually
I noticed that.
a real point.
We need to understand if you hear sharp. We have to disregard pretty much any sharp noise, sounding like somebody's car or something.
Because these little nuts are falling out of the tree and they're hitting a bunch of stuff coming down. And they hit the ground and stuff, so they're startling. You might pick them up on the cameras. Go ahead and give us the history of the place.
The Daughters of the American Revolution come up here because of George Pearis. They're kind of fixing the whole cemetery. It's said that George Pearis lived down that way, and one of the farmhouses are actually still down there. Supposedly there was an Indian on here about where the bricks are and stuff like that, and they shot the Indian. Now where he's buried, I don't know, but that's the tale. And you can tell them about the little boy. You know more about that than I do.
Supposedly one of the children that are buried over that way, I don't have the name at the moment, but it was a 7-year-old boy that was out playing, I believe it was with his brother, who was about the same age, and one of the little boys got a hold of their father's hunting rifle and were playing with it and accidentally shot his brother, and he's interred right up here.
And you've got a family member up here too, don't you?
I've got a family member up here, a Farley. George Farley, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, he died of polio. And as I was saying before, part of this cemetery, if I'm not mistaken, is reserved for TB patients.
Yep.
To keep them separated from other cemetery sites. I guess to avoid contamination and from getting other people sick.
There's a lot of unmarked graves up here. A lot of them just by the stones, and they're still trying to count through where they are and whatnot. You see a stone with a marker, that's probably one of them.
I believe there's 205 known people buried here, and about another 100 unknown.
Right.
You guys know some of the claims that are here?
People walking around, footsteps.
A lot of EVPs.
Yeah.
A lot of EVPs.
Voices. Say last time we were up here, there was one of their team members went chasing after what he believed was an apparition.
Yeah. I mean, he went full force straight on to him. And they said that they hear a lot of children playing through here, a lot of giggling and stuff like that. Some of the gravestones you can't even read, and apparently they've been vandalized, like that bench over there. After we were here, she called me and I didn't know anything about it. I checked my pictures and stuff. Wasn't broken in.
Definitely road noise is going to be a problem. EMF is not going to be an issue. If we get EMF, I'd say 90% chance it's supernatural. The closest power is that light that's over on the other side. And when we did the sweep on the last run,
Nothing.
You just can't get close enough. So I think the whole graveyard is pretty much clean of EMF. So anything we get tonight should be, I think we could probably safely label paranormal in some way.
That came close to hitting you in the head.
Something's trying to kill me.